just over a month ago, we kicked off our end of year campaign called Run the Race. Our journey to raise 50K in 50 days. 50K in 50 days. As we've mentioned before, as much as we love IndyCar and we have a great relationship with the IndyCar organization, we are not financially supported by IndyCar. They support us in some amazing ways, but one way they do not support us is financially. And so we are a non-for-profit organization responsible for raising our own funds to be able to go and do what we do. And so this 50K in 50 days, it's not so much about the dollar amount as it is raising up partners to be a part of this ministry with us. But it does take, of course, money to travel. In fact, we're looking at the travel schedule for 2024. And so far, I think we're at like 23 or 24 events, and we still have yet to get some test schedules in. And so this 50K will help kind of kickstart our travel budget to ensure that we get to be present at the racetrack at each and every series test and scheduled event. And so you got to think, we are chaplains for 5 series worth of racing. The NTT, IndyCar Series, Indy Next, USF Pro Championship Series, which is F2000, USF Pro, and USF Juniors. And so between 5 series, that has us running all over the place in 2024. We couldn't be more excited about it. And so this 50K will help get us to the racetrack to ensure that we can shine the hope of Jesus. It will also help us go to better caring for those struggling with mental health. We recognize that depression, stress, anxiety, all of that runs rampant within our industry. And so that's an incredible way for us to be able to care for those that are a part of motorsports, is through shepherding them with some care opportunities for mental health. And then lastly, we have an incredible opportunity that when a crash happens on any of those series, we go to medical. And then it is kind of our responsibility to give the driver a ride back to either the pit lane or the paddock. But that few minutes that we get to have with the driver after a crash is monumental to be able to love on them in what is certainly a hard time. And so one of the struggles we do have is our golf cart. It's been a great golf cart. We're grateful for it, but it is on its last legs. And so we need to replace our golf cart. So this 50K goes towards that as well. Now, we kicked this off just over a month ago, and right now we're hovering at right around $21,000 raised. And so I want to just say thank you. If you have given, if you have been praying, thank you, thank you, thank you. We couldn't be more grateful to be where we are and more thankful to have what we have. And so we want to just extend an invite that if you're still on the fence about it, you're still thinking about it, and we want to invite you to be a part of this with us. Because unlike other professional sports, sure, football has chaplains. Sure, baseball has chaplains. Every sport has chaplains. But the neat thing about what we do is we want to invite you to be a part of this with us. So when you give, when you pray, you can sit on your couch as you watch them throw the green flag and know that you are impacting the lives that are inside those race cars. You can sit on your couch and know that you are impacting the lives of those doing the pit stops. You're impacting the lives of those bringing you the broadcast. Our flock is a couple thousand people a weekend, and God has positioned us to be right in the midst, shining the hope of Jesus. And so we just want to invite you to be a part of that with us. Man, God is moving, and we are jumping in where God is moving, and we want to invite you to jump in with us, be a part of this as we look at 2024 to be an incredible season for IndyCar ministry.